Yo, what is up and what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Manal141 and I'm bringing you a free-for-all gameplay on Aachen. And I got a question for you folks. So what do you think the best weapon in COD World War II actually is? Well, surely it's the bar, or the PPSH, maybe the Lewis. Maybe it's one of the sniper rifles like the Kar 98K, or perhaps it's something different entirely, the combat shotgun. Well, hold your horses right there. Let me show you the power of this little bad boy right here, the 9mm SAP. So this is a handgun. I'm running it with Shifty. I have extended mags, advanced rifling, and a suppressor on it. And I also have a primary Lee Enfield, just in case somebody thinks they're smart and sees I have it and decides to just, gain some distance from me and challenge me at range. For that situation, I have the Lee Enfield, which is also, by the way, not my favorite sniper. Anyway, but you won't be disappointed with this gameplay, I think. So, as you saw right there, this gun is incredible in that it is a 3-hit kill up until like 35 meters or something. And just to put this into perspective, that's I think the exact same range as the M1A1 carbine and the Gewehr 43. So this little pistol is quite literally better than 2 rifles in the game, right? And that's just absolutely crazy. I mean, I basically watched Exclusive Ace's, pistols comparison, and I saw that he said that the 9mm SAP is the best out of all of them. And I was like, that kind of sucks. I don't really have the gun, it's really shitty that I have to wait for it to appear in a contract. And then I just realized, dude, you prestige the fucking resistance division and you have this gun. You don't have to get it from a contract. This is not a DLC weapon that needs to be obtained. You just prestige the resistance division. And so I did that. And ever since I started using this gun, I mean, this is basically my go-to secondary on every single class, with a little exception. If I run Duelist, I'll usually run it with 2 Enfield revolvers. And if I'm running Infantry Division, I'll put a 1911 with steady aim and extended mags for that swift hip fire 2-tap. But otherwise, look at this. Look at that range. And I mean, I know that with a sidearm, range is maybe not that important. It's much more important to basically have something that can kill an enemy up close quickly. But guess what? The 9mm does that. Look at this. Up close or at a distance, this gun just does it, There is one caveat though, and that is you have to have a trigger finger. At least a decent trigger finger. As you can see, I'm tapping it pretty quickly. Now I switched to the Lee Enfield a little bit because the people just don't expect it, really. That's why. But I'm mostly playing with the 9mm SAP. Anyway, you need to have a trigger finger. If you don't, and you're kind of shooting it a little bit slowly, then this gun won't really do you a lot of favors. But of course, if you have even a decent trigger finger, this gun is like, look at that, melting, no recoil whatsoever. That's the thing about it, right? The Enfield revolver very, very heavily disappointed me. I thought that was going to be my go-to sidearm for every gun, for every class that I have. But when I saw the recoil on that thing, I mean, that's just insane. It has a 2-hit kill range of 15 meters, but you can't even hit people up to 10 meters. I mean, after like 7 or 8 meters, you can't hit people anymore. And that's why I stopped using the gun. It's cool with Duelist, but I just can't use a gun that's so limited in its effective range, even if it's a sidearm, right? But this right here, I mean, whether it's even medium range, close range, it is a great sidearm. You can spam it as I'm doing right here. You can. This guy here didn't kill me, and I get paratroopers. So I mean, how many times did you really see somebody get paratroopers with this pistol? Probably not too many times, but as you can see on the scoreboard, their team isn't exactly all that great, so I have to admit that too. But still, I just kind of wanted to show off this gun, show you that it is a very, very solid weapon, and you should definitely prestige the Resistance Division, which I actually think is the best division in the game because of that Sixth Sense. And yeah, man, definitely try out this gun. Maybe try out a class with just this gun. You might have surprising amounts of success with it. This guy got the play of the game, but it really doesn't matter because, I mean, he lost, so who heard you, bro? And just for the end there, I want to show you something, right? Of course, the best part of Call of Duty is when you get hate mail like this dude who thought I was cheating with my controller. Anyways, folks, this is your boy Night Owl 141 signing off.